Hello, everybody. Hello. Episode 2 is in the building. And this one's titled, Do You Know What It Means to Be Loved by Death? I think that's an awesome title. And, a heads up. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say a couple things in French, dude, just because I'm trying to do it. If I mess up, I apologize ahead of time, which I'm sure I will, but I'm saying sorry right now, so you know. Anyhow, though, so both Louis and Claudia, they both moved to France. Paris, to be exact. Few things to make this place special. So one, as black folks, they're a little more accepted than the other place they visited, you know. And most of all, vampires are in the house. More on that in a minute, though. So, yeah, these good things, and they feel Paris, though. Hey, it could be a place they can now call home. A place they can settle in. Get themselves a place that looks very similar to... Actually, get themselves a place that's pretty similar to their home back in New Orleans. At least it looks like it to me. You guys, when you watch the show, let me know what you think. Louis has found a hobby in photography, while Claudia is big on clothing. A stylish little gal, if you will. Also, cleaning up on their French as well, you know. Their relationship, or their bond, I guess you could say, has become a little stronger once again, though, which is good. And we also learned how Armand and Louis met. And I'll just say this. Armand pimped him out, dude. It's a great scene, dude. It's a really good scene. There's a very important question that Claudia asked Louis in this episode, which I feel won't get answered until the end of the season. But it was one of those pivotal scenes that was kind of downplayed like a regular part, you know, but I think it'll be something big later in the story, though, that I'm going to revisit at some point. But anyhow, though, the two, they go to this place called Théâtre des Vampires, the theater of vampires. A live theater, unbeknownst to most folks, human folks at least, there's a place where real vampires are actors and whatnot, as well as the crew. And you already know, Claudia was sensing that, dude, and was losing her mind, and immediately felt at home. I mean, the entire show to her, dude, was glorious. She loved it, dude. Louis was a little more, he downplayed a little more, you know, was more observant than anything else. I mean, enjoyed himself, though, but, you know, kind of low-key about it, you know. The coolest part, though, was at the beginning of the show, as the audience is warned by the host that everything they will see will be real. I thought that was awesome, though. It was a delivery that made it cool. But anyhow, though, no spoilers, I'll say this, though, but the name, at least for me, that I think you should look out for in this new crew will be the Englishman, a.k.a. Santiago. I think this dude's a badass, in my opinion, dude, and I hope we get a good sample size of this character in the season. I got a feeling he may have an important role to play on later as well. Louis and Claudia meet the cast and crew after the show and spend a very interesting night with them. Is the best way I'll put it. Now, you got to remember, though, you know, they are the creatures of the night, and Claudia herself, dude, she is eating it up, figuratively and literally. Dude, this girl has a permagrin, dude. I mean, you couldn't pry the smile off this girl's face, man. I mean, and we also get what will be a regular thing, you know, our mandatory Lestat scene. That's what I should call it. Mandatory Lestat scene. Anyways, though, you know, the question is he dead or not? We still don't know. But one thing we do find out is he does play an important role in the Theater des Vampires, the Théâtre Vampire, excuse me. I'll say this, though, in soap operas, you know, when someone is claimed to be dead, but the body is still missing, they usually come back. I'll just leave that there. Just put it on the side, leave it right there for you. We also get back to present time with Malloy, speaking with both Louis and Armand. We get a little more of a, you know, we get more from Claudia's diary and whatnot. Plus, we get some really funny banter between the three of them when France is mentioned, dude. Let's just say Malloy's experience in France is way different from the other two, dude. It's hilarious. Awesome fucking scene, dude. I really like that a lot. There's also another scene between the three that seemed a little, I guess, off. I won't say the delivery. It's more about, I guess, the reaction that Malloy had when it comes to questions that came from Louis and whatnot. It just seemed his reaction was a little forced. I think it was more in the acting than anything else. So, I mean, maybe I'm tripping, though. But regardless, though, the episode is great. This series continues to kill it, dude. I mean, we've got new characters, you know, who are really interesting and I think will make their mark. I'll say it again, dude. I really enjoyed Santiago, dude, and want to see more of that, dude. We got a happy or ecstatic, you know, fuck that, just ecstatic Claudia, who finally feels like she belongs somewhere, has friends. Dare I say family? Maybe. Hold that thought, though. It's only 2 episodes in, so we got some time, right? But anyhow, though, Louis he's doing fine for the most part, especially with his new hobby and obviously future lover in Armand, so we'll get more in that later on. You know, we're going to delve more into that, which would be cool. Plus, he's still tripping off Lestat, mandatory Lestat. And at some point, you know, we know the shit's gonna hit the fan. Malloy is basically Malloy, dude, you know, but got checked by both Louis and Armand, dude, which is actually kind of funny to see. As always, though, the show is shot beautifully. I mean, the show always keeps you intrigued from beginning to end, dude. There's no dead parts or it feels too long. I mean, it's just right, dude, just right. The show is it's just so good, dude. I mean, it has drama, the romance, the violence, the deep characters, dude. It's well produced, and it's just well balanced, you know? I mean, hey, Interview with the Vampire, episode 2. Anyhow, though, hey, let me know what you guys enjoyed about this episode, you know, after you watch it and whatnot, all right? I got a feeling things are going to get really crazy soon, dude. Whether either it be the next episode or the start of the next episode or whatever. But yeah, we're about to get into some shit, dude. But anyhow, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends. And to the ones who are only here for these reviews specifically, I'll see you next Sunday. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.